Hello everyone, I hope you're staying warm and cozy wherever you are today. Al Roker here, and today we're diving into the world of winter forecasts, and the Old Farmer's Almanac, a name that's been trusted for centuries. For generations, this little yellow book has been a staple in American homes, offering advice on everything from gardening tips to bracing for the chilliest winter nights. It's more than just a weather guide, it's a piece of living history, passed down from parents to children, a companion through the changing seasons. Since 1792, it's been the oldest continuously published periodical in North America. Imagine that. Over 2 centuries of wisdom, stories, and predictions, all bound together in those familiar pages. So why do people still trust the Almanac in the age of satellites and supercomputers? It's about more than just accuracy. It's about tradition, trust, and a bit of old-school magic that brings families together. There's a comfort in knowing that the same book your grandparents relied on is still here to guide you. The Almanac's secret formula is a fascinating blend of modern meteorology and time-tested methods like tracking sunspots and studying natural cycles. It's a unique mix of science and folklore, combining the best of both worlds. While we meteorologists use cutting-edge technology and real-time data for daily forecasts, the Almanac takes a broader, big-picture approach, looking at the whole season, not just tomorrow's weather. It's a different perspective and one that many people still find valuable. Its long history and claimed 80% accuracy rate keep people coming back year after year. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, there's something undeniably charming about its predictions. The real appeal? It connects us to the past and the natural rhythms of the world around us. In a fast-paced, digital age, the Almanac reminds us to slow down and pay attention to the changing seasons. Flipping through its pages feels like chatting with a wise old friend who's seen many winters and has a story for every snowstorm. It's a comforting ritual, especially when the wind howls outside. The Almanac's predictions aren't perfect, but they offer a helpful guide, a heads up for what might be coming so you can stock up on firewood, check your supplies, and get ready for whatever winter brings. Whether it's a mild or stormy season, these forecasts help families and communities plan ahead, share advice, and look out for one another. It's about being prepared, together. It's a starting point for conversations, a reason to gather and swap stories, and a reminder to check in on neighbors as the temperature drops. The Almanac brings people together, sparking memories and new traditions. And that's a tradition worth keeping, one that warms the heart as much as any roaring fire on a cold winter's night. So, what's in store for winter 2025 to 2026? The Old Farmer's Almanac is calling for a colder, snowier season across much of the US and Canada. The main theme, winter is making a big comeback. After a few milder years, this one looks like a classic. Think more snow days, more shoveling, and more cozy nights by the fire. The forecast is based on climate signals, especially a developing La Niña in the Pacific, which often brings Arctic air south. Expect a strong, active jet stream guiding storms across the country. For many, that means below-average temperatures and more snow than rain. The key takeaway, be ready for a truly wintry season, especially after a predicted warm, dry fall. Time to dig out those heavy coats and snowblowers. This winter means business. If you live in the northern US, you know that winter can be both beautiful and challenging. The Almanac says you're in the snow zone this winter, predicting a season filled with heavy snowfall and cold temperatures. States from Minnesota to New England should brace for heavy, frequent snowfall and persistent cold. This means more snow days and more time spent shoveling driveways. The active jet stream will deliver one snowstorm after another, creating deep snowpacks and postcard-perfect landscapes. It's a winter wonderland in the making. It's a La Niña classic. Storm tracks aimed at the Great Lakes and Northeast, bringing a mix of Alberta clippers and nor'easters. These systems will bring blizzards and travel headaches, making it essential to stay prepared. Residents should keep emergency kits in their cars, including blankets, food, and water. Stay alert for travel disruptions and road closures. The snowiest periods, mid-December, late January, and early March. These are the times to be most prepared. This is the year to invest in good boots, sturdy enough to handle the snow and ice. Gloves and hats are also essential to keep warm and protect against frostbite. And don't forget to enjoy winter sports. Skiing, sledding, and ice skating are great ways to make the most of the season. Resorts should see plenty of natural snow, making for excellent conditions on the slopes. While the cold and snow bring challenges, they also create opportunities for fun and community. Embrace the winter wonderland and make lasting memories. Get ready to bundle up and make the most of it. Winter is here, and it's time to enjoy all it has to offer. Heading south, winter usually means a break from the cold, but not this year. The Almanac predicts a colder, wetter winter for the south, including Texas, Georgia, and even parts of Florida. Expect more frequent cold snaps and above-average rain, with the potential for sleet or freezing rain. The culprit? La Niña, which brings cold air south and mixes it with Gulf moisture. Icy conditions could disrupt travel in areas not used to winter weather. Residents should prepare for persistent chill and dampness, and protect sensitive plants and pipes. Have an emergency plan for power outages and keep flashlights and batteries handy. The key: don't be caught off guard. This winter will feel more northern than southern. Expect the unexpected. It's a season the South won't soon forget. In the central U.S., think Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, this winter is all about unpredictability. The region will see a battle between Arctic cold and milder southern air, setting the stage for ice storms. Ice storms are especially dangerous, coating everything in a slick layer and causing power outages. Residents should be ready for rapidly changing conditions and possible days without electricity. The weather will swing from bitter cold and snow to brief warm-ups, making planning tough. Stock up on essentials, keep emergency supplies handy, and check forecasts before traveling. Travel disruptions are likely, so stay flexible and safe. This winter, the Central Plains will be at the mercy of a wild atmosphere. In Canada, the Almanac predicts a classic winter, cold, snowy, and relentless. Southern Quebec and Ontario, including Montreal and Toronto, should expect frequent snow and below-normal temperatures. Prairie provinces will see harsh cold and periodic deep freezes. Preparation is key. Winterize your home and car, and dress for extreme cold. Atlantic Canada faces a stormy season, with powerful winter storms and coastal flooding possible. The same climate drivers, La Niña, solar activity, ocean patterns, are at work here. This winter will test even the hardiest Canadians, but also offer chances for outdoor fun. Community spirit and vigilance will be essential. From coast to coast, winter is making a strong statement. What's behind this forecast? Why are so many experts sounding the alarm about a winter that could be unlike any we've seen in recent years? To understand what's coming, we have to look beyond the daily weather and dig into the powerful forces shaping our climate this season. It's all about big climate patterns, massive interconnected systems that influence weather across continents. These patterns don't just affect one city or state, they can shift the entire mood of a season, bringing unexpected cold, snow, or even wild swings in temperature. The main player this year is La Niña, a cooling of Pacific waters that shifts the jet stream and brings Arctic air south. When La Niña is active, it acts like a giant lever, tilting the odds toward colder, stormier weather for millions of people. NOAA expects a weak La Niña to form by late fall, setting the stage for a colder, snowier winter. This isn't just a hunch. Scientists are tracking ocean temperatures, wind patterns, and atmospheric pressure to make these predictions. La Niña makes the jet stream wavier, letting frigid air dip deep into North America and fueling more storms. This means more chances for blizzards, icy roads, and those bone-chilling cold snaps that can last for days or even weeks. Solar activity is also high right now, and while its link to cold winters is debated, the Almanac still factors it in. When the sun is more active, it can subtly influence weather patterns on Earth, sometimes nudging temperatures lower or sparking more dramatic weather events. Long-term ocean cycles like the Atlantic multidecadal oscillation are also in play. These cycles can last for decades, quietly shaping the background conditions that make some winters harsher than others. The Atlantic is warm, the Pacific is cool, another recipe for cold winters in the east and central regions. When these ocean temperatures line up just right, they can supercharge winter storms and make cold air outbreaks more intense. Put it all together, La Niña, an active sun, and ocean cycles mean a classic winter is on the way. These ingredients don't always come together, but when they do, the result can be a season that stands out in the record books. It's not just a guess, it's a blend of science and tradition. Meteorologists use cutting-edge technology, but they also respect the wisdom of old forecasting methods, combining both to get the clearest picture possible. This year, the signals are all pointing to a season to remember. Whether you love winter or dread it, get ready, because this one could be truly unforgettable. Knowing a tough winter is coming is one thing. Being prepared is another. Start with your home. Get your heating system checked, seal drafts, and insulate pipes. For your car, invest in snow tires, keep an emergency kit, and always have at least half a tank of gas. Make sure everyone in the family has warm, layered clothing, coats, boots, gloves, and hats. Stock up on food, water, and medications in case of power outages. Check on elderly neighbors and offer help with shoveling or errands. Build a community network to get through storms together. Preparation is about safety, comfort, and looking out for each other. Take these steps now, and you'll face winter with confidence. The right prep turns a challenging season into one you can enjoy. Let's get ready for the shivers and snowflakes ahead. Why do we still care about the Almanac's long-range forecast? Because it gives us time to prepare. Knowing what's ahead helps families, businesses, and cities get ready for winter's challenges and opportunities. It's a chance to winterize your home and car, plan your budget, and talk to your kids about safety. For communities, it means stocking up on supplies and reviewing emergency plans. For businesses, it's about managing inventory and staffing for the season. Most of all, these forecasts connect us, sparking conversations and reminding us to look out for each other. Weather affects us all, and preparation turns challenges into memorable moments. So take this as your friendly heads up. Get ready, stay warm, and have a wonderful winter.